Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Judah Nick with Awaken Israel, and today we're going to be continuing with the scripture reading of Numbers 25 to, I believe, 27. And this will be on a playlist for those listening and those watching. And yeah, first of all, we're going to give a praise to Yahweh Hashem Mashai, and hopefully this edifying, and hopefully, you know, some of y'all check out the playlist, because this will be added to the playlist of the other scripture reasons. Sometimes you get a lot of meat out of the scriptures, sometimes not so much. However, good to read anyway, so we can gain some understanding. Alright, let me see. Alright. And Israel abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. And they called the people unto the sacrifices of their gods, and the people did eat and bowed down to their gods. And Israel joined himself unto Baal Peor, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. And the Lord said unto Moses, Take all the heads of the people and hang them up before the Lord against the sun, that the fierce anger of the Lord may be turned away from Israel. And Moses said unto the judges of Israel, Slay ye every one his men that were joined unto Baal Peor. So this is more than likely a fake god, because that's a consistent thing the Most High Yahweh gets angry at Israelites for. I'm pretty sure Baal, I know Baal's a fake god, but maybe this is like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure probably a fake god, because it did say bow down. So let's continue. Verse 6. And behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren at Midianitish, woman in the sight of Moses and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who are weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand. And he went after the man of Israel into the tent and thrust both of them through, the man of Israel and the woman through her belly, so the plague was stayed away from the children of Israel. And those that died in the plague were 24,000. So okay, let me go back up real quick. So Israel and began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab unto the sacrifices of God. Oh yeah, so double check, it was a fake god. They're fake gods. So once again, Israel, don't follow these religions or nothing, and stay away from their fake idols and gods that don't exist. Alright, verse 7. And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, and the priest saw it, he rose up from among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand. Slacker, I read this bit a bit. I read this already. Verse 10. Slacker. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, have turned my wrath away from the children of Israel, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consume not the children of Israel in my jealousy. But thou art a jealous God, O Yahweh. So remember, the Father says he's a jealous God. Wherefore say, Behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace, and he shall have it, and his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for his God, and made an atonement for the children of Israel. So he got blessed for standing righteousness. Verse 14. Now the name of the Israelite that was slain, even that was slain with the Midianitish woman, was Zimri, the son of Salu, a prince of a chief amongst, like a prince of a chief house among the Simeonites. So the brother was among Simeon. And the name of the Midianitish woman that was slain was Cosbi, the daughter of Zer, He was head over the people and the chief house of Midian. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Vex the Midianites and smite them, for they vex you with their wiles, wherewith they have beguiled you. So beguiled means deceived. Beguiled you in the matter of Peor, and in the matter of Cosbi, the daughter of a prince of Midian, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague for Peor's sake. Okay, let's read chapter 26. Chapter 26. And it came to pass after the plague that the Lord spoke unto Moses and unto Eleazar the son of Aaron the priest, saying, Take the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel from 20 years old and upward, throughout their father's house, all that are able to go to war in Israel. So when you are officially a grown-up, is 20 years old. This is why many countries have their legal dates around, let's say, 18 to 22 approximately. They really just get it from the Bible. They everything's from the Bible. But let's continue. And Moses and Eleazar the priest spake with them in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Take the sum of the people from 20 years old and upwards, as the Lord commanded Moses and the children of Israel, which went forth out of the hand of Egypt. Reuben, the eldest son of Israel, the children of Reuben, Hanok, of whom cometh the family of the Hanochites, of the Pelu, the family of the Pelulites, of Hezron, the family of the Hezronites, of Carmi, the family of the Carmites. These are the family of the Reubenites, and they that were numbered of them were 40,003,730. The sons of Pelu, Eliab, and the sons of Eliab, Nemuel, Dathan, Abiram. This is that Dathan and Abiram, which were famous in the congregation, who strove against Moses and against Aaron in the company of Korah, when they strove against the Lord. And the earth opened her mouth up and swallowed them up together with Korah, or Korah, when that company died, what time the fowl devoured 250 men, and they became a sign. So this was the first recorded earthquake in the Bible, I believe. So the Father used an earthquake to get rid of sinners. Notwithstanding, the children of Korah died not. The sons of Simeon, after their families, of Nemuel, the family of the Nemuelites, of Jamin, the family of the Geminites, of Jachin, the family of the Jachinites, of Zerah, the family of the Zaharites, of Shul, the family of the Shelites. I saw I came from butchering all these pronunciations. These are the family of the Simonites, 20 and 2,200. The children of Gad, after their families, of Ziphon, the family of the Ziphonites, of the Hagi, the family of the Haggites, of Shuni, the family of the Shunites, of Ozni, the family of the Oznites, of Eri, the family of the Erites, of Orod, the family of the Arodites, of Ariel, the family of the Orelites. These are the families of the children of Gad, according to those that were numbered of them, 40,500. Okay, let me see this. Okay, I'm gonna skip further down this chapter because it's a whole listing of names. It's a whole listing of names. Whole listing of names. But if for those who are looking for bloodlines of any specific person in the Bible, if you want to know if they're Israelite or not, according to the scriptures, I would suggest you read through the names if you know what tribe they're from, because sometimes you can find out someone's bloodline. from these long listings of names. So they are very good to read. Well, they're always good to read, but if you're looking for further insight, then definitely read them. I will read from verse 51. These were the number of the children of Israel, 600,000 and 1,730. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Unto these the land shall be divided for an inheritance according to the numbers of names. To many thou shalt give more inheritance, and to few thou shalt give less the inheritance. To every one shall his inheritance be given according to those that were numbered of him. Notwithstanding, the land shall be divided by lot, according to the names of the tribes of their fathers. They shall inherit. According to the lot shall the possession thereof be divided between many and few. And these are they that were numbered of the Levites after their families: Gershon, the family of the Gershonites; of Kohath, the family of the Kohathites; of the Merari, the family of the Merarites. These are the family of the Levites, the family of the Libnites, the family of the Hebronites, the family of the Mahalites, the family of the Mishites, the family of the Korathites. And of Kohath begat Amram. And the name of Amram's wife was Jochbed, the daughter of Levi, whom her mother bare to Levi in Egypt. And she bare unto him Amram, Aaron, and Moses, and Miriam their sister. And unto Aaron was born Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. And Nadab and Abihu died when they offered strange fire before the Lord. I don't believe this was in Exodus. It's lucky I can't remember. And those that were numbered of them were 20 and 3,000, all males from a month old and upwards. But they were not numbered among the children of Israel, because there was no inheritance given them among the children of Israel. These are they that were numbered by Moses and Eleazar the priest, who numbered the children of Israel in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. But among these there was not a man of them whom Moses and Aaron the priest numbered, when they numbered the children of Israel in the wilderness of Sinai. For the Lord had said of them, They shall surely die in the wilderness, and there was not left a man of them, save Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Joshua the son of Nun. Okay, alright. Continue. Then came the daughters of Zelophehad, the son of Hefer. So like these, oh my days, I'm gonna be butchering these names. So like the sons of Gilead, the sons of Machir, the sons of Manasseh, of the families of Manasseh, the son of Joseph. And these are the names of his daughters: Mahlah, Noah, and Hoglah, and Milcah, and Tirzah. And they stood before Moses and before Eleazar the priest, and before the princes and all the congregation, by the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, saying, Our father died in the wilderness, and he was not in the company of them that gathered themselves together against the Lord in the company of Korah, but died in his own sin, and had no sons. Why should the name of our father be done away from among his family, because he have no son? Give unto us therefore our possession among the brethren of our father. And Moses brought their cause before the Lord. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, The daughters of Zelophehad speak right. Thou shalt surely give them a possession of inheritance among their fathers' brethren, and thou shalt cause the inheritance of their fathers to pass unto them. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, If a man die and have no son, Then you shall cause his inheritance to pass unto his daughter. And if he have no daughter, then you shall give his inheritance unto his brethren. And if he have no brethren, then you shall give his inheritance unto his father's brethren. So that would be his uncle, I believe. And if his father have no brethren, then you shall give his inheritance unto his kinsman that is next to him of his family, and he shall possess it. And it shall be unto the children of Israel a statute of judgment, as the Lord commanded Moses. So, if you have possessions when you die, they will always pass down to your family. So family wealth was a thing. But nowadays, man, anything we have, of the little what that we do have as Israel, as a collective, whew, hey man, most of us can't even get to this stage in the captivity. But if you can, and you have, you know, some form of wealth in this land or whatever land you may be in, hey man, pass it on to your siblings. Alright, Numbers chapter 12, 20, Numbers chapter 27, verse 12. And the Lord said unto Moses, get thee up into this Mount Abiram, and see the land which I give, and see the land which I have given unto the children of Israel. And when thou hast seen it, thou also shalt be gathered unto thy people, as Aaron thy brother was gathered. For you rebelled against my commandment in the desert of Zin, and the strife of the congregation, to sanctify me at the water before their eyes. This is the water of Meribah and Kadesh in the wilderness of Zin. And Moses spoke unto the Lord, saying, let the Lord, the God of the spirits of all flesh, set a man over the congregation, which may go out before them, and which may go in before them, and which may lead them out, and which may bring them in. Then that the congregation of the Lord be not as sleep, which that the congregation of the Lord be not as sheep which have no shepherd. So that's also a reference to Yahushua, also known as the Messiah. And the Lord said unto Moses, take thee Joshua the son of Nun, a man in whom the Spirit is, and lay thine hand upon him, and set him before Eleazar the priest and before all the congregation, and give him a charge in their sight. And thou shalt put some of thine honor upon him, that all the congregation of the children of Israel may be obedient. And he shall stand before Eleazar the priest, who shall ask counsel for him after the judgment of Urim before the Lord. At his word shall they go out, and at his word they shall come in, both he and all the children of Israel with him, even all the congregation. And Moses did as the Lord commanded him, and he took Joshua and set him before Eleazar the priest and before the congregation. And he laid his hands upon him, and gave him a charge as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses. So, we did script quite a bit today, but this is the end, because we scripted basically the listings of the names, which was approximately I think over 40 verses. But we shall continue if the Lord wills it, hopefully in Yahushua's name. And yeah, this will be on the playlist for those who are listening or watching, or like to learn more and read along on other days. And yeah, and I hope this was helpful. Shalom, shalom.